Hi, this is Patty of Patty's Dreamscape, and what I'm going to cover tonight in a very quick little video is something that I felt that I wanted to share with everyone because we're all dealing with different types of weather and different types of situations across our country. And after watching the weatherman today and the weather report for back east and things just happening all over our country, I felt compelled to share this information with most of you to kind of encourage you to think about emergency preparedness. And we were smelling something funny last night with our windows open, and we went outside and we could smell cedar or wood burning, and it turned out that not more than a few miles away in our canyon, beloved Santiago Canyon here, we were having a mulch fire which burned very badly and heavily, and made me start thinking about the things I'm working on a preparedness kit. Because we live in California, we have to think about earthquakes. But if you look at the top of the form here, you can see that we have tornadoes, flash floods, earthquake, winter storms, hurricanes, fires, and other hazardous types of things that can happen. And this list is pretty conclusive. I wanted to share it with you to show you that there's an emergency checklist. It's by the Red Cross, so it's pretty comprehensive. It shows you the things that you need to prepare a kit, although I see varying degrees of information on this. This one is kind of on the light side. I've seen lists that say you should pack enough food, water, and clothing, maybe in a rolling suitcase. Have one for your car, one at work, and maybe one at your house or in the garage for at least a week. So it's kind of up to you. I know in various parts of the country, everyone is subject to different types of emergencies. Our main concern out here would be fire and earthquake, and which you can have fire as a result of earthquake. But any rate, it gives you suggestions on how to create an emergency plan. You have the checklist over here put out by the American Red Cross. You can find out what disasters are in your particular area, the types of things you would be subject to. And then as you go down further, it gives you an emergency plan with a suggestion to put an escape plan together. It's probably really good to have this information down and have it inside your kit that you would be taking with you. The escape plan actually suggests that you take your home and plot, depending on what type of disaster you might be faced with, the different exit areas. So that's not a bad idea at all. And then you drop down even further, it gives you things that might be in your home or your garage, if you have a house with an attached garage, things that could be hazardous, that could be cause a problem with any type of disaster that you might be up against. If things were knocked down, things that might be explosive, things that could be contaminating. So it gives you a checklist to go through your house and your garage and eliminate those materials that might be hazardous, even in any form of disaster. So that's pretty much it. It's looks like it's about a 3-page, 4-page PDF, and it is found at www.redcross.org. And as I said, depending on your area of the country, there are ways to find out the types of disasters that you might be up against. So I hope this was helpful and that you can use something like this. I just felt after we were up against this fire hazard yesterday, and we actually had to wear masks around because of how bad the air quality was, and those of us that have allergy and asthma, worse yet. So it just made me very cognizant of the fact that I think most of us don't have these things planned, at least the better part of the nation, and it's a good thing to do, especially if you have young children, and make a plan. Make a plan where you're going to rendezvous based on what could happen in your area. I mean, what would you do? We all need those plans, but you really need to do it if you have kids in school, that type of thing. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you'll look it up, and I will see you This was, by the way, Internet Lifestyle 100-day video challenge. This was video number 35. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.